is about getting the desired form of governance, not attempting to achieve any particular percentage objectives. I do not expect to play an active role in a new form of governance, so my personal views may not be that significant. Number 2, I have not heard anything that suggests that the NIGC will be expected to play a part in the determining of an immigration policy for Norfolk Island. This may be an issue that the new form of government may wish to pursue, when one assumes that any actions would be dependent on the authority that they may have and the appropriateness. Results which, for example, are dependent on stopping building of homes or blocking sales might not prove very popular. Question 3. How important? Very. The first thing will be the need to construct an agreement that is genuinely supported by Norfolk Island and the Australian government. No pretense and no mincing of words. Question 4. I'm not sure that something that did not withstand the financial crisis can be a good platform for the future. But we must start somewhere. So it may be that it will be in fact a basis, and I'm sure it will be discussed. Question 5. I have found it difficult to find really factual material, but I believe a number of issues may be relevant, including resistance to change, inadequate financial resources, and our problems of lack of scale. Whatever emerges, we need to expect that enduring success is never guaranteed, and that revision processes need to be built into any long-term aspirations of the people of Norfolk Island. Question 6. No, I really believe the 6 members of the NIGC will perform better if they meet with open minds and an intent to reach balanced agreement. I understand that the NIGC has about 3 years to produce our suggested form of governance, and I wish to be effectively constructive and not limited by current views. Question 7. I hear that I am being branded as old and with no relevant experience. I cannot deny my age, but that is one parameter which allows me to bring considerable and varied experience to the table. Not easily believed for people with less years and lesser experiential opportunities. The truth is that I am here with the experience of living in several very different countries and having been able to play a role in the development and evolution of different forms of government. True, I have no relevant educational qualifications, but I do have an understanding that I am pleased to make available. Being elderly, you can appreciate that I am not seeking personal gain from our endeavours. I am only intent on improving the situation for our current and future Norfolk Island communities. Question 8. Answer is very. We need to realise that the NIGC project is going to involve a lot of learning for both the committee and the community. It's as to what is wanted and what is achievable. Question 9. I have accepted the estimate of 15 hours per week as being necessary to do the job. I believe the committee will sort out the how, the when, and the where very early in its life. The community, when informed, need to be available to play their part also. Question 10. How much of service, the submission? As much as I am able, as much as I am able, but not, including being obstructive. We need an agreement, and to get it, we will need to be prepared to be agreeable, at least on occasion. Question 11. My answer here basically is absolutely. If we cannot reach agreement between ourselves, can we really expect to reach agreement with others? We at least have shared interests, and we should be intent on defending those interests and forwarding into a successful future. Question 12. I already answered this one previously, and I'll give the same answer again. The structure of the NIGC is how you will contribute to the future of Norfolk Island. But you need to enrol to vote. If you do not enrol, you will have no say and you will contribute nothing. You also need to think about the sort of government you want and who you want to be involved in presenting your wishes to the Australian government.
7.5.
And of course that means you do need to vote, having enrolled. We need your input. Your input is important. This is your future, our future. In closing, I will admit that you will have found my speaking here to be somewhat short on a political agenda. If that's the case, I have succeeded. I have no political ambition here. I want to use my abilities to help put forward a development of a government which will allow the people of Norfolk Island, present and future, to enjoy a governance without the problems of financial inadequacies, which you can't avoid, and which will give our people the opportunity to continue developing the beautiful Norfolk Island that we all know is around us. Thank you very much for your attention.